Hey Libra, this is Lisa-Issa and welcome to Charm Lithomancy. Here is your reading for this week, Monday, January 18th, 2021. So Libra, we're going to start off first with your center stone card. All right, universe, center stone card for Libra. Okay. I'm a Libra rising, so this is a reading for me as well. So our center stone card is the place stone. Now we just need two more cards, two charm cards. The place stone is about a physical locale, a physical location, brick and mortar. Okay, let's see what two cards we have, charm cards. The bird cage. Interesting. And, the dream catcher in reverse. Well, Libra, let's see here. Let's see. So, Libra, let's start off with your center stone card. Your center stone card, as I shared, is the place stone. It's about a physical locale. It is a place where you put a lot of energy there, or you expend or expel a lot of energy there. So usually, generally speaking, it is about your home or your work. It's about the brick and mortar of the place. And so that's our center stone card. Then when you look at your first charm card, it's the bird cage, and the bird cage speaks of feeling caged, restricted, limited in some way. I always think I used to have birds when I was a young girl, and no judgment if you have birds. But when I think about it now, you take a bird that in the world, in its natural habitat, is just, has an endless territory or freedoms that we, often dream. Many of us often dream of flying. I'm not one of those people, I might say. But the bird has so much freedom. And in the cage, it goes from having like untold, freedom, unimaginable freedom, and down to this really small space. And so you can imagine how it feels. And so that's the same energy of this particular card, the bird cage. And then your third card, your charm card, is the dream catcher. It's the dream catcher in reverse. And the dream catcher has really been showing herself quite a bit today. And she usually doesn't come out to play. But today she has. This is the first time she's come out in reverse. And in reverse, it says that things may not go the way that we desire. We may not get that dream that we desire. And so when I look at them, and that's just for a period of time. It's not forever. But right now you may be looking, and it's interesting because when I first got my charms, the bird cage represented work. And so, and it also could represent home because it's the bird's home, but it's a little tiny. It's the bird's minimalist home. So, interestingly enough, that place stone could represent, the bird cage could represent either your work or your home. And the place stone is really, they're confirming, they're kind of like a duplicate message. But there's something, I feel like I might need to pull some more cards. There's something not unfolding the way you desire in those places. So it could be that there's a job that you're looking for or hoping for that may not open up just the way you would prefer. Same with the housing. So let's see if we can get some more insight here. All right. So the scissor is the card that came up. And so the scissor says that there's something that you're going to, well, actually it's in reverse. It was the scissor in reverse. So that means that there's something that you've already cut away. There's something that you already let go. But you may have problems with that, because the scissor in reverse says that you let something go. But you may have regrets, you may have second thoughts, or it could just have been a really hard thing for you to do. It could have been very challenging. You know, sometimes we know there are things we need to let go. And there was another card that just fell out. There are things that we need to let go, but we have a lot of emotional attachment to it, so it makes it challenging. The card that fell out was the wine glass in reverse. So that says that you're not open to receive something. Okay, Libra, the plot thickens here. So there's some kind of freedom that you want. There's something that you let go and cut away, or maybe it could be that you need to release it and let it go. But the way the card fell, it feels like that it fell in reverse, and that says that you've already let something go, but you're having problems with that, and you're not really open and ready to receive. And so that's why the dream catcher is in reverse. It feels like you say you want it, but yet you really may not be looking at it. Well, you know how it goes. Sometimes we say we want something, and when we get it, it's not quite the way we want it, or we don't want to have to do the work to get that particular thing. But in some kind of way, either at work or at home, it could be a person. Maybe you've let someone go because you wanted something else, or maybe you wanted freedom. But you realize, so that kind of makes sense. So the scissor in reverse says that you let something go, but it wasn't easy. And the not being open and ready to receive something means that whatever it is that you let go, you may still be, kind of maybe still wanting it or somewhat attached to it. And it feels like it's either a domestic situation or at work. And so even though you say that you're open and ready to receive it, the dream catcher and the wine glass says that you probably are not. So Libra, I invite you to take a closer look at that thing that you say that you want. The thing in that dream catcher. Take a closer look at it. Really look at it. Is it really what you want? Or is that what you're telling yourself for whatever reason? Okay, Libra. I hope you found something in there that was useful. And I look forward to seeing you next week. And until then, continue to shine bright. Namaste.